Hey, Barry Wilson, Wilson Auto Repair. This is my car. It's a 66 Fairlane 390 GTA. That was a big deal back in the day. It's going to end up being a 427, and it's going to have a 4-speed overdrive transmission in it. It's going to be totally restored. But we started right here with rust and dents and dirt and dead possums and cigarettes in the ashtray. That's pretty neat, really, to find a whole ashtray full of cigarettes. That's a real unusual thing nowadays to even see cigarettes in a car. So we're in the process of breaking this car all down and getting it ready, removing the rust, getting everything sandblasted so we can get it into primer like we've done this door over here, right here. So it's been stripped and we've got the rust off of it, and it's primed and it's ready to put in the storeroom till we're ready to start body working this car and putting it back together. You can see that there's a lot of rust here. A lot of this we won't be able to sandblast. We don't like to sandblast body panels because they warp too bad. So we'll hand sand all this. When you get down to the harder stuff like this, we'll probably, and inside the door jambs and the frame, up inside the motor, we're going to sandblast all of that. A few more parts to remove, then it goes to the sandblaster, then it comes back, then we prime it, and then we start body working it. I'm Barry Wilson, Wilson Auto Repair. Let's see, I think I'm supposed to say subscribe and go to my YouTube channel. I've got a couple cars that I own, a 66 Fairlane and a 65 Mustang. Both of them are convertibles, and I'm in the process of trying to get them into a position where we can put some primer on them. Unfortunately, I let them sit around a little bit too long, and they have surface rust on all the body panels and, of course, every place else you can think of. So we are currently in the process of disassembling them. We've tried muriatic acid. Of course, we're sanding on them and doing all sorts of various things to get the surface rust off, and we'll ultimately sandblast a lot of the spots where we can't get to it with a sander. Then we'll put some epoxy primer on them and we'll get them ready, put them in the storeroom and get them ready as we are getting these bodies ready for a build and put these cars together so they'll be fun to drive. Hey, I'm Barry Wilson, Wilson Auto Repair. Stay tuned because we got a lot of work to do on these two cars.